nothing happens overnight.
Good afternoon, Ali Chowdhry here, and we've got a lot of stuff going on. We've got actually Jimmy Kim here. He's had a fantastic launch. So, you know, this guy has done huge things on his recent launch. How much did you make on that?
I did like $500,000.
See how easily he said that, $500,000? What's $500,000, right? But, like, for those that don't know Jimmy, please tell the audience about yourself.
What do you want to know about me?
They want to know your background.
Oh, God, I can go on for hours.
Please,
hours
we have the time. They have. We all have the time, right?
Well, guys, I've been marketing online, obviously, for now over 6 years and 1 month now. I actually did the math. I started in April in 2009. I started, wow. And you know, I did exactly what everybody else did. We started from the bottom. Yeah. I was lucky. I had the right people in my life. Obviously, I'm very good friends with Anik. We've been friends with Anik before. Yeah. But, you know, my background actually comes and starts from the car business. Mm-hmm. You know, I was doing a lot of things in the car business. I went from the bottom to the top, and I did a lot of great things in the car business. Yeah. But, you know, it was 2009, 2008, 2009 when I just kind of got fed up by working for the man, kind of doing things for other people in life, and realizing that I could do something higher level in my life, right? So that's when I started embarking on internet marketing. And internet marketing, you know, at first it was a tough thing, right? But nothing happens overnight, right? You know, it takes time, it takes a lot of energy. You see Ali out here going and interviewing people, talking to everybody, gaining knowledge, right? So over the years, I've just been able to kind of understand and kind of find my niche and what I'm really good at, right? I'm really good at email marketing. That's my thing. That's, you know, what I have. That's my passion. I've been behind many launches, many launches. You know, at this point, I've crossed over $50 million of launches that I've.
Wait, let's say that again. How much?
$50 million.
50 million. So obviously he knows what he's talking about. So now everyone's paying attention, right?
So you know, I've been able to create funnels. I'm a back-end guy. I'm a guy who can create great marketing material while providing intense value for the customer at the same time. I mean, that's my goal.
I mean, a lot of people, especially we've got Warrior Forum or JV Zoo, they do their launches right, and they make their money on the front end. But so many people are leaving money on the back end.
Right? So much money on the back end. You know, our rule of thumb. Anik and I both talk about this. Our rule of thumb is basically whatever you make on the front end, you should double on the back end. Whatever you make on the front end, you should double on the back end. That's exactly what you should be doing. You know what I mean? And the reason why you should be doing that is because you're not making a lot of money on the front end. You're giving away to your affiliates, you're giving away for your prizes. At the end of the day, your point and the goal at the end of the day is to double your money on the back end. That's free money for yourself. That's money that you do. And these are courses that you want to do for yourself, not affiliate stuff. You need to create something that complements exactly what your product was. So if your product, of course, is list building, right? Then you want to kind of get a complemented product behind it that you can sell them a higher level course on list building or email marketing or doing something that can, you know, enhance your customer experience while providing intense value. That doesn't mean that you need to sell a lot of it. It's all about selling just the right number of it just to meet your goals. So, you know, for my launch, exactly, right? I just did this launch.
What was the URL for it?
Oh, it's buildmylist.com or .co.
No affiliate link, straight direct link.
It's actually closed right now, actually, through the main portal, so I can't do it. But we have hidden way, and so if you're seeing this, you can contact me. I can show you how to get through the backside of it.
Let us know, guys.
But, you know, what I teach in there is a very simple 5-step course. Basically, I take everything that I've done for the last 6 years, all the money that I've been able to make as an email marketer. You know, though I've done $50 million, my email marketing alone, it makes me about $2 million a year. I mean, that's my thing, right? I make email marketing, and that's my autopilot money. That's the money that I can always rely on, no matter how the market goes, no matter what happens in my business, no matter what happens in anything, right? If everything goes down, I know my email list is worth gold. It's how I print money legally. That's what you say. You can print money legally with your email list. But you've got to be able to maintain that relationship, be able to teach that, and be able to guide people to be able to do that.
I mean, a lot of people say, you know, if you lost your website, you lost every other thing with the online business. As long as you have that list,
as long as you have a list, you'll always
I've watched these videos, so
you'll always be right. I mean, you know, as long as you have a list, you'll always be all right. You know what I mean?
But one thing I want to say, right, for the audience, like, Jimmy has been behind the scenes, okay, for a number of years, right? But he's been a part of many 7-figure launches, okay. So I need to stress that point to you guys watching that. If you don't know Jimmy, please, I really would recommend you go add him right now. Send him as many messages as you want, and I'm sure he'll give some kind of link. But he really does know what he's talking about. So I really wanted to enforce that point now. Another thing is, I'm sure when it comes to, obviously, Jimmy had his recent launch of making probably, well, just over $500,000, okay? Would you be happy with that? I'm sure you would. So, well, I'm going to put Jimmy on the spot right now. Now, Jimmy, if people want to know more about how to build their list, can we put, maybe if we get enough engagement, enough likes, enough comments on this post, on this video, can we do a webinar?
Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's put a number out there for Ali. Let's see, what is your average likes that you get on your videos? What is the average number?
It can be around maybe 30 to 50.
Okay, well we gotta enhance that.
Let's make it more than 100.
Let's make it 121.
121.
Yeah,
so
let's make it 121 likes. You get 121 likes, I will personally do a webinar with Ali for free, and I will teach you exactly what I teach and build my list for free. Yeah. And I'll teach you exactly how it works.
So
to the T.
So just to clarify this, guys, right, for the audience, nothing's going to be sold on it.
Nope.
Pure content.
Yep.
But in order for you to get this kind of training, which, you know, if we do it for free, right, people sometimes don't value it. Yep. So just remember, look, you have to value it, but it would only be done. Jimmy's only going to agree to this if we get 121 likes, okay? It's crazy.
21's my lucky number.
And also, please, put a comment down saying, yes, Jimmy, please.
And share it, you know, all that good stuff, right?
So, but apart from that, look, Jimmy, I really appreciate it. Let's shake Jimmy's hand on camera. Look at that. Buildmylist.com, but I'm sure if you put an opt-in page or some kind of, can you put something up? Maybe people want to know about updates when it does open up again.
Well, yeah, if you actually go to the website, it says closed, but you can actually download my book that I wrote on there.
Okay.
And the book kind of shares the 3 steps.
Oh, free ebook.
Yeah, it's a free ebook.
Fantastic.
It shares the 3 steps.
Excellent.
And on the bottom is actually a training module where I did a webinar that kind of what we're talking about. It's actually really good. You can actually go and download that webinar, watch it. It's like an hour content about how it all works. And I talk about my $25,000 case study where I took no name, no brand, no tech, and I was able to produce $25,000 a month in a brand new niche.
So no name, no brand.
No brand.
New niche.
New niche, no technology.
And you would have made, $25,000 plus.
Plus per month.
Per month, yeah. So there's
with about 10-15 minutes of work.
That's crazy. You know how many people are out there that are completely new, they don't have an idea what they're doing, or they've been trying it for so long and they're like, no, this ain't working, that working. You went out there with no name, no connections, no contacts.
Yeah.
And you're giving away this content for free.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I don't want to sound cliche or cheesy, but just go to buildmylist.com. So buildmylist.com, I'll put a link down below, and go get hold of this ebook before I'm sure Jimmy will remove it. Right?
Yeah, it's in there. It's free. It's a good read. It tells you who I am, really gives me a detail down to down, and you know, I have diagrams I drew basically explaining how real easy it is to make your money. You know, one of the things that I talk, and I've actually been talking to a lot of students that are here, I tell them that I teach the basics, the fundamentals. Everybody tries to jump from step 1 to step 5 without taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta walk before you run. That's really what it comes down to. You know, no matter what you're doing, walking before you run. So what I teach of building a list, 95% of marketers, this is how they make their money online. You guys make money online through this. Everybody that's a marketer who has any type of success has an email list. And if you don't, you're missing the boat. That's really what it comes down to. An email list, again, is what you can do anywhere. You know what I mean? You travel the world, you can do anything. It's the business that you can run from anywhere. So, you know, I know a lot of marketers out there that make 7 figures that do nothing but email all day long. I'm a pure example of it. There's a lot of them out there. Anik, for example, who's I'm here at this event, at Profit Academy event. He's another example of it. He does sometimes $1 million a month just with his email list. I mean, think about that. Think about the power that you have with that email list. But, you know, people don't think the email list is a cliche term. You know, people, oh man, it's so much work. It's so much hard effort.
Wait, you say that, but they could just put it in a follow-up sequence, right?
That's it. That's it's really not as hard as it seems like, and that's what it really comes down to, and that's what it really
that's crazy. Like, you don't even need to be. You could just spend one day, schedule something for 30 days, and that's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the money does come in, but you've got to do the foundations, right?
Of course, there's a foundation to be built around.
It's not a quick rich scheme.
It's not a quick rich scheme. There's no magic button. There's no magic button in life. There's no magic button. The only magic button is putting the lottery, somehow magically hitting those numbers, and winning millions of dollars, or pulling a slot machine and hitting it. But outside of that, when it comes to building a real and sustainable business online, there's no magic button. But there are ways, steps to be able to do this in a very short and easy way. And that's what that's what I teach. I teach it the easiest way. And you know, my course, right? I just launched it 2 weeks ago now, right?
Yes, you did.
I closed it a week ago. And on my Monday webinar, I do these daily webinars, 15 minutes. We just little hoorahs, kind of give you one tidbit and stuff like that when I do it. And I've got now 10 students in the first week that have made their first dollar online. My #1 student has already made over $1,000 online just following my steps. They didn't sway.
Simple steps.
They didn't sway. They just followed the 5 steps.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They've got results, and they're like making it and killing it. And that's what I love about it. You know, it's always a great feeling to see people actually do things, listen to you, and you know, I lay it out such simple. I mean, they're like, my course is like 6-minute videos. I mean, come on, 6-minute videos. You can't sit still for 6 minutes. You're never gonna do anything in life.
You can't complain. Yeah. Some people say I've got no time. Well, put it as this. Look. Right now, the amount of content that you guys got right now is valuable. If you really understand it, if you listen to what we've been talking about, then you can take away a lot from this video. But just remember, 121 likes on this video, and then Jimmy's I'm gonna pull him onto a webinar.
Yeah, we'll do a Google Hangout.
Free content. Yep.
We'll do a Google
You can ask him live Q&As, all right?
Yeah, sure. Why
So
not?
this is the moment now. Hit like, okay, engage, share, and say yes, Jimmy, please. All right. But apart from that, Jimmy, absolute pleasure, yeah. And we look forward to hearing Jimmy's gonna be speaking. So I've got him before he actually goes on. Sound good?
Awesome, man. Hey,
all right.
thanks, man.
Thanks. All right. See you, Jimmy. Bye.
See you guys.